So it's a battle of the swing titans. You have Justin Bieber with his new album Purpose versus One Direction, Made in the AM. They both released the music last week on the same day. I didn't know who was going to do better. Justin Bieber's Purpose album sold over 500,000 albums. It sold over 508,000 copies. Yes, you got that right. While One Direction's Made in America only sold 419. And when streams were added onto it, Justin Bieber's album sold 600 and let me get my numbers right. 628,000. So that's over 100,000 views or streams, whatever you call it, of his album to make it go over 100,000 more. And then One Direction's album sold 482. So it's those numbers. It seems as though Justin Bieber knows what his fans want, and he's making music that people want to hear. And I was kind of shocked because I'm thinking One Direction, they had this huge following, they have all these fans. Their last album did really well. Justin Bieber's last album, which was Journals, didn't do so well. So I'm like, oh wow. You know, like his last album, people weren't buying the music, the songs weren't charted, the songs weren't certified, nothing was going on with that album. And to me, it's like, no matter what body of work my favorite artist puts out, if they release the album, I'm buying it. And to me, if you're a fan of Justin Bieber's, how will you not buy his album? Regardless of how it's fallen or whatever. It's the music is music is music. And so to me, it's like, oh, I was shocked to see that Journals didn't do well, and now Purpose is doing excellent. And then all this bad press he's been getting with the going on stage, not doing interviews, etc., etc., etc. He was having these big hissy fits, acting like a total douchebag. So I was thinking, oh, maybe people just don't like him anymore, and they're over his, bad behavior. But I gotta say, I heard a couple of songs that people were playing at work, and he sounded a lot more mature. He doesn't sound like he was like trying to sing rap as much or have as much auto-tune, but you can tell that he's still not a singer, but he's doing the best that he can. He's not being lazy with it. And One Direction, I gotta say as well, I have a fucking flyer in here. They are making a lot better music, doesn't sound all cheesy. That makes you beautiful. They're not doing all that anymore. But Zayn from One Direction said, the old member or whatever, who was just left, that he would not listen to a One Direction album. And he says, as a grown man, I have the decision to say there's no shade, no fuss, but they don't make music that I actually like, and that's the truth. If he doesn't like that type of music, they don't want to listen to it. He also said that every single time he had to sing a verse or a hook or whatever, a chorus, he had to do it multiple times. Reason? Because they say he sounds too R&B, and they made him go back in the studio and do it over and over, do multiple takes until it sounded popping up. So to me, it's like when you don't allow your music to sound a certain way, and if he says it sounds too much like this, you're going to be alienating a group of fans that you had. Justin Bieber makes urban sounding music, and he did way better than you guys. So maybe next time you guys just think about that your artist and let your bandmate sound the way he sounds, so that maybe you could branch out and get more fans. This is Russell and Russell. Tell me what you think about each album, which one you think is better, which one did you buy. Do you guys think they will be making a nice R&B album, kind of like Justin Timberlake did when he went solo? I don't know. Let me guys know in the comments down below, and which album did you buy and which album are you streaming right now. This is Russell and Russell. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a comment about, thumbs up this video.